Okay, so today we're taking on the easiest game mode in Genshin Impact, which honestly, it's true. Doesn't feel true. Like, if you were to say it, it doesn't feel true. But if you take Imaginarium Theater, Abyss, and Stygian, that's 4. It's true. It is. So, I guess I can get away with it. As long as you don't consider Overworld, like, I guess, the next thing. Oh, normal pyro attack. Okay. I'm really excited for next update. Next version. I think I'm going to use Overload Arlecchino here. The one thing I don't like about Overload Arlecchino is the fact that you need an electro applicator, and I feel like the electrical applicators, they're not really that great, you know? Like, they don't feel good to play. Like, it's maybe a little weird to say that, but like, Fischl is the go-to, right? But it feels like Fischl doesn't really do a lot of damage nowadays, right? Where's Ino? Thank you. All right, I've been searching. Ooh, I could go ahead and I could use... Actually, never mind. We're not going to choose Overload. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use this. Yeah, I want to use my Anefa version of the team. Yeah, I love the Anefa, like, Yelan combo. The only issue is that there's kind of an issue. All right, so let's go ahead here. Abyss is just really easy. They should really start you out with like no energy in Abyss. That is like the #1 thing. All right, well, they said to use Lunar Bloom and then they proceed to do this to me. Are you serious? Yeah, okay, there we go. Now, okay, well, there's no Hydra application. Thank you, you idiot. All right, let's go ahead. Finally, we can get something going on. Why do I have Sucrose on this team? Little bit, that's not who we use on this team, I'm pretty sure. Who do we use on this team? I kind of don't know. All right, I need, yeah, sure. Dendro, Uyaba. Okay, there. Jeez, this is gone. I mean, I put Sucrose on the team not thinking at all. Yeah, so like there's, I mean, she's EM buffing, I guess. I don't really know the purpose of having Sucrose on the team here. Genuinely, I don't think that there's a purpose. I need to hit that, okay. Let's, we need to maybe get a, buff that'll help us survive this, because, we're clearly not surviving. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Yeah, yeah, this is an interesting thing now that I have Sucrose here. Who is the last person on her team? I'm really blanking on this. There is a person that's supposed to be on this team. Yeah. I don't even know what was happening with that there. Yeah, this is just going to be super easy. Yeah. Oh, it's this boss. Oh, man. Remember when this boss was, like, difficult? Like, when we were like, oh, man, it's kind of difficult. Oh no, they put this boss in Abyss. Oh no, it's actually, we might die. There might be an issue. And now it's just like, okay, well, they're dead now. I feel like Abyss has not kept up with the HP inflation. Like, I just don't know, man. After Abyss, just the HP inflation, whatever you want to call it, it didn't keep up. Yeah, who is the last character? I know there's another character for this team. I mean, normally I use Kuki, right? Kuki is generally like my healer for the team. I guess, yeah, it's just because I guess for some reason my brain just completely threw out that last slot because it's so insignificant. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and pop that. Okay, dodge. Okay, there. All right, we got to do this again. Yes, yes. Pop the Q. Alright, also, yeah, I love being right about the Q, by the way. Okay, well, we're gonna have to retry that one. Like, that would be kind of sucky, though. We are literally 0 healers in. There's no way to heal. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's pop that. Okay. Now we have you, and you, and you. Okay, well, not exactly what I wanted to press. I'm just gonna hold it. Like, we're not really in a rush, right? We're going to be able to complete this. Like, there's no, oh no, we might not win. No, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. All right, so let's go ahead. Yeah. Pop the Q. All right, let's not get hit. All right, let's go to that, grab this. Okay, again, popping this. We don't have Llama's burst active, but this shouldn't be an issue, like a major issue. E-skill, let's pop this. Yep, there we go. All right, so shouldn't be an issue with the Arlecchino team here. Oh, they really made it non-issues. Okay, all right. We do have Favonius on Arlecchino's team for Yelan. All right, well, immediately this man's trying to fire breath me out of here. 200,000 damage from Arlecchino. She's getting 75% damage bonus. I think that's really what did it to make Abyss way easier is the massive, like, buffs lately. Like, the buffs, I feel like, did they get increased or something? I remember they weren't this bad, right? When they initially started buffing Abyss, it wasn't this bad. Although I could have intentionally, I think before Stygian, I think I intentionally didn't use the Abyss buffs, so that way we could see how strong Abyss really was. But nowadays, it's like, use the buffs and you win. Like, you just kind of win on that, right? So let's go ahead here. All right, they put this guy into Abyss, or one of these guys. I don't know. Yeah, 120,000 from, you know, her and Papa E skill or Q skill. And, okay, 100,000. Ow. Okay, stop being a meanie butt. Okay, you can go ahead and just go. Go. I don't like you. I do not like you. I don't like you. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Alright, boom, and done. Alright, not bad. Yeah, this is pretty easy lately. Like, there's not really much of a difficulty here. Yes, let's go ahead here. Give me the Q skill. Give me this. Hopefully this is enough energy. It's not. But guess what? Arlecchino's still that good. Arlecchino is still that good that we can just go ahead and do this. And, yeah, we'll be completely fine, chat. Because we still also have a minute or 2 minutes left before we're even in danger of this not being a completed run. Yeah. All right. Now we can cook, and we have high. Yeah, I was hoping that they would have gotten rid of that for me. Ooh, the Geo Vishab, not a boss we've seen a lot. I mean, flat out, that is not a boss we have seen a lot. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this going. Okay, Yelan, take you. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's get this guy out of here. All right. Yeah. There we go. He's already taking damage. We do have a shield. Well, not anymore. We do have a shield on this team, so that does actually factor in how good this is overall. Yeah, if we were to use, we should have maybe put Fiorino on Nefer's team and have Aino on this team because the extra elemental mastery would have been insane. But we won. Yeah. Like, as much as it feels weird to say, like, oh yeah, Abyss is like the easiest like game mode in the game. It is true, because at least in Imaginiarium Theater, I would genuinely consider, like, the Imaginiarium Theater roster that you have to use and then the teams that they force you to make. Like, this is harder to get around. This is, like, even for me, a stacked out account, this is a harder thing to get around, guys. Like, it really is. We can go ahead and throw one of these in here, too. Why not? Where am I? This is a bad thing. I put this off so long that I forgot what I was doing on this. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. All of this. All right, let's grab this. Okay. Yep. Okay. E-skill with you, and let's do some things. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, I was trying to charge. Okay. Yeah. Yup. Okay. Get that out of here. Yeah. Okay. And boom. Yay. We did it. All right. Cool. I really don't know what else I'm gonna do. Let's go to next. Probably go with Nevi. But Nevi's really good on basically all teams. I think we'll go with Nefer. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.